Jackson Dart is your future, bro. Tell
Y'all
you,
should,
Jackson Dart is a great quarterback, bro.
y'all should have drafted Shador, Nick.
Want that nigga these.
I should have drafted Will Howard.
Anyway, now let's get this started. What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Real and the Ugly podcast, where we keep things real, even if it gets a little ugly. I'm your host, Vaughn, and I'm here with the fellas once again. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, what's good, man?
Niggas just let you like that's y'all cue. Like, hello. We're talking about NBA playoffs today, a couple of shockers from the NBA draft, as well as maybe a couple coaching changes that may shake up the league, and whether or not Dallas may become the next greatest dynasty. So I actually want to start off with that. You know, I know everybody's seen the crazy news about Dallas with a 1.8% chance of winning that draft lottery, and they did. I think there was something, I don't remember the exact number, but it was something crazy. I think the odds were even worse about just the top three in general. Like, they're all playoff teams or teams that you would expect to make playoff pushes next year. Now they all have top three picks. So I just want to hear how you guys feel about like Dallas winning the lottery, and if you're Dallas, are you keeping that pick? There's already reports that Dallas said they're keeping it and they have no desire of trading it. So I don't know if you guys would keep it. Would you guys trade it? Do you think it's great for Dallas? Do you think it's bad for Dallas? And keep in mind, Dallas has also already said they were 100% draft flag first. So
it's scripted. It's scripted, bro.
Keeping the pick, and it's for money reasons, and because they gave away Luka, so they're keeping the pick.
They sold their soul.
I seen something that said that you have a better chance of like pulling a deck. It's either it's the same chance or it's a better chance of like you saying out of a deck of cards being like pull this card and I pull that card than what happened with Dallas.
Yeah, then I guess the Mavs are David Blaine because it was scripted. It was scripted. There's no way it's scripted. You trade Luka and it was scripted. I don't even know what else to say.
It's kind of like the Spurs all over again with Tim Duncan, except at least they had actual injury problems. I don't know what went down with the dark magic. Nico Harris had to save his life. Probably it was scary for him.
Yeah, but as far as them with Cooper Flag, I mean Kyrie's going to miss a lot of that. But it's going to be crazy.
So would you keep Cooper?
Yeah.
Or would you try to go and like go get an all-star? Because I mean they're all old.
For what? Cooper
older.
I don't think anybody is a Cooper naysayer, bro. He can do it all, bro. Yeah, and he don't gotta be all that right now. So,
but that's what I'm saying though. Since they're older, like you wouldn't think that maybe they want to go try to get like a Giannis or something out of that. Somebody who's ready to go. Like we can go and get this. I mean, Giannis might not be the best fit, but something like along those lines. Because I also seen things that a lot of people think that the 76ers should try to move on from Embiid. Would you see something about that? Like, what if the 76ers want to go real young? And they want to trade you like Embiid for the first pick. Would you think about that? It's all super hypothetical.
The number one overall pick, not for Embiid. He can't even be on. He don't even stay on the court.
They already got.
So what if you swap 1 and 3 and you get Embiid?
They already got.
He was an injury prone.
Spicy.
I do it.
That's spicy. No, Embiid is Embiid. You're getting Embiid for who you.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, but even if he wasn't injured, when Embiid is on the court, he's still like.
They would have to be because you're not losing at 3 because the next two.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be more than just like. I'm sure it'll be a lot more than just. They'll probably want like Lively or something out of that too. It won't just be like Embiid in the first round and Embiid in the third for the first. But like I don't know, just maybe if they package something like, and they just went and they go completely win now mode rather than like. Try to get Cooper. I mean, like I said, there's reports are already everywhere that they said they don't want to do anything with the pick, and they are picking Cooper. So
I thought of something earlier. I think they should trade for Trae Young. Kyrie is coming off a torn Achilles, and he's like 33. So
why do you think they should do that?
That's Trae Young with Cooper Flag and Derek Lively and 80. That's crazy.
So you think they should just try to do that straight up with the Hawks? Like you think they should just get rid of that man, Kyrie. Just send Kyrie to the abyss.
It's business, bro.
It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I would do that,
bro. You know, we already talked about it the other day. The Dallas owners trying to get like a casino built out there.
Yeah.
So it's like It's about money. They don't give a fuck. That's why I think they got the number one pick because you got Cooper Flag. They're gonna bring in some. He's gonna bring in so much money. And they're trying to get the casino, bringing in so much money, betting on the NBA, and yeah, bro, it's yeah. I'm sorry.
They rose them ticket prices before the season even ended when their team was dying out. They knew what they were doing. They think they were slick.
Or try to trade or get LaMelo Ball. I don't know, but he's injury prone, so I don't know if I want him.
You can't have two injury-prone people on the same team.
So get Trae Young then.
I mean, you don't feel like they already have that?
Well,
Kyrie and AD?
Yeah, that's why I said trade.
Kyrie doesn't get injured all the time. Like
I feel like every year Kyrie is out for periods of time.
That's why I want him to. I would trade Kyrie, bro.
You can't tear your ACL every year. Then you would only play every other year.
Or meniscus.
I mean, you're just making the case better.
I mean, this boy AD, that boy be out for like 3 months every 4
what you're about to
games.
say, but if you want to be realistic, AD's career is better than Kyrie.
One's a champion, one isn't.
He's a champion.
AD is a champion.
He's a champion, multiple time All-Star and All NBA. And
Kyrie. Well, he don't have the defensive.
Doesn't have more All-Stars or more
no defensive teams from Kyrie Irving.
Or no All NBAs.
Did Kyrie make top 75? So nothing else to debate. Anthony AD's a top 75 player.
Neither did Dwight Howard.
AD's better than Dwight. Fuck that guy. Since we're already talking about AD and his greatness, let's go back to this AD and Luka trade. Who do you think is the winner of this trade now? With this newfound luxury of the Mavericks getting the first overall draft pick.
Still the Lakers.
Yeah, the Lakers still.
Why do you say that?
You don't know what Cooper Flag is going to be, and then AD is still injury prone. Kyrie's not even going to play next year, and he's older. AD's older. So you got so basically, Kyrie, they got to come back, not next season because he's going to miss. They got to win a championship basically
in the next 3 years.
In the 2027 season, they got to win a championship.
I hear you, right? And I think you kind of sped over something that's a really big part of it. Is you just were like, we don't know what Cooper's gonna be, but I feel like the way that everybody's hyping up Cooper, we know what Cooper's gonna be.
I mean, we've seen Cooper play versus Team USA, and he was
right. I think we know what Cooper's gonna be. I think it's gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
that
think
boy Cooper Flag was definitely cooking AD and Team USA practice.
I think the only way he'll underachieve is because they're not like he's not a focal point of the offense. That's the only way I see him underachieving. But
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Now seeing that they got the first overall pick, I see it as fair. I think they both literally did everything because I feel like the reason the Lakers might have won the trade at first was because they secured their future. Whatever their present is, they secured their future with Luka. And like you just said, I think we know what Cooper's going to be. The Mavs, regardless of what AD is, they just secured their future. I think it's a fair trade.
Wow. I'll go with the Lakers.
And I'm pretty sure both sides are happy.
Yeah. I think the Mavericks are probably sitting there licking their chops. Yeah. Like they're like, bro, we just pulled off the greatest heist in NBA history.
Yeah, it's too good to be true. So
and then on top of that, they're about to have I know he's not gonna be this is money what I'm talking about when I say this, but they're gonna have like a same Cooper's gonna bring the eyes that Luka was, so they're literally gonna be getting that money back.
That's what I'm saying. And if I feel like the Mavs are now being ran like a straight business, they secured their investment.
Yeah, they got their money.
All them Luka jerseys go on sale. Cooper, come on. He's going to be top 10 in jersey sales, and that might be a little generous.
Yeah. See, that's what I think is already how they were talking about with Bronny. He already made his money back with his jersey sales. I think Cooper's going to
guaranteed. They're not comparing about the season ticket prices now.
No, not at all. They probably just started selling out.
Exactly.
They probably just started selling out.
At the end of the year, y'all just got to go through this draft patch. I promise Adam Silver got his lock. Just ride through. That's what happened.
Do y'all think that Cooper Flag is the greatest draft prospect since LeBron?
No.
Nah, we've had some hype names come out.
See that dude in San Antonio? He is 7'4", can do absolutely anything with a basketball. So that's not real. That's not real. Like it's not real. You know what really messes me up because we're getting a little intense. But my biggest thing with Wemby is I can't believe he has some wiggle. Why are you 7'4", really like trying to break somebody down? I'm like, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. He'll really try to shake somebody. I seen him shake Giannis into a three. What are you supposed to? Who's doing that to Giannis regularly?
The fact that he can have Jamal Crawford stand next to him, telling him what to do, and then him doing it, like that's not supposed to be your trainer.
Yeah, like
go get you a Tim Duncan. Go get you a Why is Jamal Crawford telling you anything?
Yeah, go call Hakeem. What are y'all doing?
Yeah, like work on that.
Yeah. And next thing you know, you see Wemby coming down. Oh my god! I ain't gonna lie, that's the biggest. Like, that's the thing that messes me up the most. All the other stuff, the shooting is cool, and he's 7'4", and I expect him to get blocks. But the dribbling, I can't. I'll be like, bro.
To answer your question, I'm funny. No, because before Wemby, don't forget about the Zion hype. The Zion hype was crazy.
Not gonna lie, I feel like the last maybe 5 or 6 years, every time a prospect comes out, they say the same thing. Like there's been three in the last few years.
Honestly, right now, Cooper might be a little. I feel like he doesn't have like hype. They just like respect his game. Like they
literally said that Cooper Flags may have had one of the best college careers.
I mean, very well could be.
And he didn't even win a chip.
Hold on, I gotta try.
I guarantee you more people know about Zion blowing his shoe out than anybody knows about Cooper Flag.
Shit, I don't know about that. That nigga Cooper Flag been him since motherfucking high school. Well, so is Zion, but
Zion, if healthy, is guaranteed 25 on 60% from the field. So
Lonzo Ball was his height.
All I'm saying is, this nigga Cooper Flag cooked Team USA as fucking 17-year-old.
All right, I wouldn't say cook Team USA. Maybe some player. I wouldn't say just cook Team USA.
He could be good. He had like fucking 12.
Okay, that's not Team USA. That's on maybe 2-3 people.
Yeah, and one of them was AD.
Yeah, that's fine.
The NBA draft is June 25th at 8 p.m. Okay, yeah.
Who's the first three projected? Is Coop,
Ace
Bailey, and then
Harper and
Dylan Harper.
Yeah, Dylan Harper. Yeah,
he's projected second, but they're not keeping that pick. They're trading that pick. So
who?
Spurs are not keeping that pick.
Why not?
I'll take Ace Bailey.
They're gonna make a trade for somebody.
If they keep that Spurs team, I keep saying they're about to repeat what they did in the 2000s era, bro, and it's about to look crazy.
I think they need to trade for Giannis, bro. As we're taking a commercial break, we'll be back in. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Get that sponsor in there.
Huh?
Get that sponsor in there.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Oh, you can't even see that.
Shout out to Sprayway. It cleans your phone screen, your tablet screen, your car windows, any glass. Sprayway.
Shout out Luna Azul.
Also, get that gallon of water. It's good for your respiratory system.
Yes, sir. Yeti.
Get your Yeti gallon, 120 on Amazon. Probably under 110.
Nick, how much weight are you supposed to lose in your 200?
20 pounds.
20
by August. Yeah, 20 pounds by August 1st. I'm gonna lose it, and my girl's gonna owe me $200. And I'm using the $200 on a Denim Tears sweatshirt.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm not paying $400 for a sweatshirt. Eat my dick.
Nigga, you might as well just go to one of them Chinese joints and get the Denim Tear joint for $80.
No, hell no. That shit's gonna fucking rip.
Nick, I'm about to just start calling you BDN.
What's BDN?
It's just an acronym.
Yeah, don't.
What's the acronym stand for?
That's crazy.
What you mean?
Big Band Nick?
BDM.
Big Daddy Nick?
Nah, Big
Oh,
Drip
we're
Nick.
back from commercial break. I'm not gonna lie. I was so this thing. The last 10 number one overall picks, they're all nice.
That's what I'm saying, bro. There's been a lot of hype around a lot of people lately.
I mean, Zachary Richard.
Oh, besides him.
Yeah, shit.
But
Niggas
I
talking.
mean,
Nigga chose the most trash first pick.
he played good
Fuck.
though. He played good towards the end.
You ain't want to
They
say
traded their second best
Paolo,
player.
Zion, Wimby,
Kate Cunningham,
Cade, Anthony Edwards. I ain't gonna lie, yeah,
Zion.
literally the last few first round picks have all
Marco
produced.
Fultz. He never had like a prime, but everybody else had like a. And then DeAndre Ayton, he had. I mean, okay, he was like putting up 18 and 10.
The thing about DeAndre Ayton though that is he was in a fucked up draft that he shouldn't have went one in.
He was in Luka and Trae Young's draft.
Luka, Trae Young, SGA. There's a lot of heads in that 2018
Cat
draft.
was the 10 years ago, 2015
Well,
draft.
the same thing happened to Giannis.
No, I don't agree with it. I think it's a little different.
Bro, let me
Giannis-
ask y'all a question.
Giannis
Because
was
I'm
real
curious
raw.
now. Now that we all on vacation in Cancun, if y'all were each team's like GM, what would you do?
Trade everything for Giannis.
I want no.
Everything with who? Like everything?
I would just try to keep Jimmy, Steph, and Draymond.
I don't know what I would do if I was Cavs. We need
Y'all can't do anything. This was y'all best chance. That team is bad. Blow it up. Restart.
I already told
Restart.
I'm trading Donovan Mitchell for
First things first. Get that trash ass nigga out of here. He'll never win. He'll never win. That's first. Get this nigga
never
out
win
of
is
here.
the number one option.
Fuck him. He'll never win.
I'll trade him to Miami probably, or
See, and you're a piece of shit. You're gonna trade him to a team where he still can't win at. What the fuck is he gonna do in Miami?
who?
he will have to do. I mean, it'll probably be a 3-team trade. I would trade him though. I'm keeping Darius Garland and Evan Mobley. Those are my untouchables.
You're keeping Darius Garland?
Yeah, nigga, he's 24 years old.
That's what he said. He told me that.
You're
24.
crazy as shit. I'm getting that nigga going too. That nigga's a terrible playoff performer. I
I'm
don't give a damn about that regular season shit. You crazy.
I mean, I could get more for Donovan Mitchell than him. That's why I say I trade Donovan Mitchell.
Nigga, clean house. I'm gonna look like Thunder. I'm gonna have all the picks.
Nigga said clean house. He's fucking.
You're tripping,
I'm
dog.
only keeping Evan Mobley. Everybody else can get out.
You're literally insane.
I'm
dude.
only
They just
keeping
won
Evan Mobley.
64 games. I'm not cleaning out.
Nigga said
okay, they won a hella games last year and they didn't do anything yet again. What are we gonna do? Just keep watching them win games and lose?
No, I just said I would get a new number one option. I'm trading Donovan Mitchell.
Who are you gonna get?
Yeah, so who would you?
I don't
trade
know,
this
bro.
situation?
I haven't thought about it. I'll trade Donovan Mitchell.
So
Who are you going to trade on your team? I'm not trading.
Would you get
Evan Mobley.
okay? Would you get a Jalen Green for Donovan Mitchell?
Fuck no.
Jalen Green?
Jalen Green plays better than Darius Garland in the playoffs. Facts.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a question.
Facts.
That's
He does?
Yeah.
This nigga had 38 points in every other game. Didn't even get double digits. Shot like no. Yeah, you're tripping. No. Sorry.
Hey, bro. Fuck that nigga Darius Garland.
Okay,
That
Nick,
back trash.
if you're the Lakers GM, what you do?
I'm trading for a center.
Who you trading though?
Bro, to do the same shit that you're doing, but trade fucking what's his face? Trade fucking Dalton Connect for Mark. Do the same shit that failed.
No, don't say that.
I mean, if y'all had Mark,
if we're gonna trade for real, I
Mark
want something
Williams.
better than Mark Williams.
Okay, then give Miles Turner a bag.
I like that. I'll take.
But he's not leaving Indiana.
He's not leaving Indiana.
Nah,
he's not leaving the Pacers. But I will give him a stupid bag.
Nick,
I ain't
go
gonna
get
lie.
Jared
Let
Jackson.
them put JoJo up for auction. Give me JoJo
I'm gonna have to trade Austin Reeves.
for Joel Embiid. I'm doing that.
You said who?
Just for him to play 38 games.
Austin Reeves.
That
Joel
look.
Embiid.
LeBron didn't already mastered the little. You feel me? Take this off. Take that off.
Well, I would trade for Daniel Gafford. That's realistic.
They ain't gonna do no more business with us.
Maybe.
Y'all should have got Derek Lively instead of Maxi Kleber.
And Maxi,
What
nah,
the fuck?
that ticket would have been too hard. Maxi Kleber.
They wouldn't have took that trade, nigga.
Nah, yeah.
You would have had to put someone else on the pivot. Give him Dalton Connect.
They're losing. No, fuck no. We could have got Daniel Gafford though in the trade.
Yeah.
I got Maxi Kleber.
Dog shit.
Yeah. But no, that was just a little
He's
side.
better than
I was
Darius
just
Garland.
curious.
I'm not gonna lie. I might trade LeBron because fuck it.
Are you stupid, nigga?
Literally?
Well,
What the fuck is wrong with you
Nigga,
niggas
this is
tonight,
not
bro?
NBA my team.
Like, nigga
my
just said I'm trading
GM.
LeBron. What the
You
fuck?
crazy?
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm thinking
Do you
about
think?
5
Let
years.
me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Do you think a nigga ever
They
said,
have
"Hey,
Luka.
we should trade Jordan"?
LeBron is just a cherry on top. You have Luka. Your future's good. Our future is good.
Somebody
Yeah,
might take LeBron for a 1-year rental for a ring. They might trade it.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to tell
We
you.
need the
that's-
rental.
Listen, you
That's
don't
the
understand how
year
pissed
y'all
off
would
LeBron
lose
will be if they did that.
LeBron.
I don't give a fuck about LeBron's feelings.
Y'all would lose LeBron in the finals, and you'll be sick as fuck.
You know how much worse y'all will be without LeBron? I don't think that'll be a good move.
Where will we trade him though for?
Don't.
Nah, if we
back
can
to
get a
Cleveland.
Giannis,
Yeah, give me Evan Mobley and DeAndre
get
Hunter.
the fuck out of here! You're never getting that nigga.
Well, what the fuck what do you want?
if we
For
can
LeBron
get a
We'll
James.
give you
Giannis,
Jared. We'll give you Jared Allen.
I don't want to do
What
no
in
business
the
with the Cavs.
yo? Where are y'all like on Galaxy Gas? What is going on? I can't even believe. First of all, I can't even believe we're having a discussion about trading LeBron James. That's where y'all already have lost.
I mean, he's 40.
Bring him back to Cleveland.
I mean, he's your second best player on the fucking team.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
And he's not. And Luka's like what? Only like 5 steps ahead of him. What the hell is going on?
Luka is a demon, bro. I
you
watched
give us
Luka take
LeBron,
that.
we'll
Luka's
definitely
25
win.
and LeBron scoring.
I watched
LeBron's
Luka take
40.
that garbage team to the finals, so I need to build pieces around him.
Send him back here. We'll gladly take the 41.
Just give me DeAndre Hunter and fucking
Jared Allen. I'll do that.
Tear down.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes,
Okay, now I'm
give
about to play
us-
this stupid game with
Give
you.
me that.
Hold on, Alfani. Please stop. So let's say y'all make this dumb trade. You expect your team to be better with that trade?
Yeah, I got a center that can give me 20 points and play defense and be a lob threat. And now I got a nigga that averaged 20 and plays defense. I think I'll be pretty good. And I got Austin Reeves and Luka. So yeah.
And we got LeBron.
And I still have Rui Hachimura and Dorian Finney-Smith.
So you think that LeBron for Evan Mobley and DeAndre Hunter would be good?
Not Evan Mobley.
No, they're not going to do Evan Mobley. I think they would
Jared
give us.
Allen, that one.
It would
Jared
be Jared.
Allen.
I would want Evan Mobley. But
He said Jared Allen. Jared Allen and
You
DeAndre
just said
Hunter.
you would trade LeBron James for for role players.
well,
Yeah.
I mean,
For role players. LeBron
he's 40.
James for role players.
He's 40.
Dalvon, guess what?
You're all
Dalvon,
cuckoo nuts,
guess what?
nigga. That's crazy.
Donovan Mitchell will definitely win a ring with that nigga.
That's crazy. I thought we were talking about Evan Mobley and
But they wouldn't trade Evan Mobley. I think Evan Mobley's untouchable for them.
I don't like this conversation, bro.
Bro, it's only because LeBron James is 40. He has 2 years left.
That's fine. We'll win one.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the future, not like
LeBron James is still a what?
I'm not
Top
gonna
10,
lie.
15
And
player?
ain't
That's
no
crazy.
hate, bro. But the Cavs aren't winning the championship within the next 10 years, dude.
probably not.
I don't think though, bro. The Cavs are not winning anything.
That's a fact.
Neither are the Lakers and neither are the Warriors.
The Lakers are winning a
We're
title.
the
Warriors, we
Lakers.
just won 3 years
have
ago.
to win.
Just saying.
The Lakers are winning a title. What year is it? 2025? Yeah, by 2030.
We both have a ring in 2020.
Before Luka turns 30.
That's
You
cool.
niggas have one ring in like 60 years
Like,
as a
you're-
fucking franchise.
The Cavs might go on the
and we have the best comeback in NBA history.
Yeah, congratulations.
That's all you
That's
can live
cool.
on. Cool.
Yeah, I'm living on it.
And our record and my team's record versus your team record in the final is also 3-1.
Alfani, the Cavs won't win. The Cavs won't win a championship in our lifetime.
Draymond Green's not a top 75 player, bro.
Alfani, the Chargers
Clay's not
win
either.
a ring before
Clay's
the
not top
Cavs make the
75.
finals.
Clay didn't make top 75.
No, he wore the jersey that said he was number 77.
He didn't make it.
So two versus one.
All I know is Alfani, the Chargers are winning the Super Bowl before the Cavs make the finals.
Nick, I already seen my team win a championship. I'm happy.
Yeah, no, same.
I'm happy.
It's gonna be funny. You're not gonna remember that shit in like 5 years. Niggas gonna be 50 years old. 50 years old. Like,
Tyler,
I
what's
remember
yours?
when I see Cleveland come back 3-1. That was
What's
the
Tyler's
greatest
trades?
ever.
He hasn't said his trade.
I'm be like, I was with Delvon watching it live at Beach Week. That was the best year of my life.
We haven't won one since.
Fuck out here.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Nigga, you're probably the only generation of Cleveland fans that could ever say that. That should, at least you should be happy about that.
Nigga, I am.
But yeah, Tyler, get ready. So, Tyler, what about you? What would you do for your Lakers to get better, even though you're not really a Lakers fan, but we won't ever tell the world that.
All right.
You trade LeBron too?
So hold on, pause. No, fuck that.
If he trades
what
LeBron,
do
he
you
has a new
classify
team.
me as?
A LeBron fan.
You're LeBron.
Okay, so then let me get a quick prediction. What do y'all think I do after LeBron retires?
Not watch basketball ever again.
Oh, I wouldn't say all that.
You need to.
I don't know.
If I had to pick, who do I think you're gonna go for after that? You're gonna go after a scrub. I know you're gonna be a Celtics fan.
I wouldn't. No, I couldn't say, bro. It's nasty saying I'm an Eagles fan and then a Celtics fan. I like the Celtics.
He's going to.
I ain't gonna lie. You be ready to ride for that light skinned fuck boy.
For JT,
whatever.
If he went somewhere else, I would.
Come to the Lakers with that.
He could be Robin. I like JT.
I like JT.
That's my Duke brethren.
That's why I said the Celtics. I just thought about JT. That sounds like the new next person that you can hang out with and vibe with.
I like JT.
We gonna see though, but
I just don't like the Celtics.
If I'm the Lakers, I can't go from Lakers to the Celtics. That's crazy, also. But if I'm the Lakers, same thing, bro. I get a big at all costs. I get 2, 3, just like the bubble year. I get about 3, 4 of them. I don't care who it is, what their name is. Just get a whole rotation.
Listen. We'll trade y'all posts for LeBron. He's 40.
Who?
Nah,
he said that. I said LeBron.
We'll trade y'all Kaminga and post for Bron.
I don't want that.
Bron's 40.
Is the only thing that I move for.
Huh?
He's 40. Get him off the team.
No,
I did not say that.
There's nobody.
I need Giannis.
We're not getting.
I won't take anybody other than.
I thought we were trading for role players, bro.
That's Nick's my GM. My GM is different.
He's a 40-year-old. I don't know.
Yeah, Nick.
He's saying that, not me. That's Nick. LeBron James.
They're not gonna give us Evan Mobley and Darius Garland.
I just told y'all. Nick. I promise. If I send an email to Steve Kerr and say that we can get Bron for Kaminga.
No, not Kaminga. I don't want Kaminga. He's ass.
Rocking.
Nick, if I text David Blatt right now and I say, bruh, nigga, we could get Bron for Jared Allen and DeAndre.
Yeah. And then you're going to have LeBron James for 1 year and you're going to lose in the fucking Eastern Conference Finals.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, y'all team is just ass, so that'd be a waste of time for Bron.
Bro, Luka just took the same team. If I place Jared Allen, Derek Lively, they're damn near the same type of player. Play defense, lob threat, and then I get a 3-and-D nigga. I have PJ Washington, and I think DeAndre Hunter's better than that nigga, but that's my personal opinion. Nigga averaged 20 on 40% from 3, but hey.
Yeah,
in the regular season, shit the bed in the playoffs.
And I have Austin Reeves and then Rui.
Shit the bed in the playoffs.
I'm not trading LeBron. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not.
You're talking about people who aren't playoff performers. You just want your team to look pretty.
What do you mean? I need role players to play your role. Right. I don't need you to be an all-star when I have Luka
LeBron is literally the best second option in the league.
And he's 40 years old, bro.
Yeah,
we're about to lose LeBron James for nothing. He's gonna retire. He's gonna get his
Luka is the first option.
He's gonna get his farewell tour and get his cock suck in every arena, and then he's gonna go to the sunset, and we're gonna be in poverty again for a year. So
we have Luka still.
We have Luka.
Yeah, that's it though. We're not gonna have shit else.
You guys are gonna have a big old cap space. You guys are gonna have enough money to sign somebody. It's LA. You act like this. Y'all don't always have another
It's in the script. Like we got
It's LA, bro.
And B's gonna go.
And then y'all are gonna free up what 50 million, 60 million in cap space. Y'all can go sign another star.
I don't know. I'll think about it when it gets.
You know what, Nick? You don't deserve LeBron James on your fucking team. Man.
You don't.
LeBron James did his job. Got me a title. Fuck him.
You should never let that nigga go to LA.
You don't deserve. It's crazy how you're speaking about GOAT James right now, man.
He got me a title. Fuck him. I don't care.
Nigga, what?
That's crazy.
He got
That's
me
like saying I
title.
fucked a bitch, I busted a nut. I'm cool, fucker.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about these hoes. This is my girl. What the fuck? That's a great analogy.
No, that's like saying your girl, exactly. Because they signed paperwork.
No.
That's like you fucking your girl, busting up and be like, oh, well, we can go ahead and get rid of this. Time for me to trade you in for somebody else. We done been doing this too long. That's crazy.
First smell.
I need some new pine cones.
LeBron James is like, I think of the LeBron James situation as my fucking car that I have right now. I appreciate it. It's good on mileage, got space. But if I could get a fucking M4 competition, I'll do it.
Okay, Jared Allen and DeAndre Hunter are not.
Jared Allen and DeAndre Hunter.
What you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, that ain't M4 competition, brother.
Tyler, that boy,
yeah, it is.
That's like 435.
That's just the
X drive.
He wants the Cybertruck.
That's a little Tesla truck.
I already have my fucking daily
don't
driver.
crash into a tree.
He wants the Cybertruck. We'll give it to him. Fuck it, nigga. We get our M4. Fuck it.
Yeah.
LeBron James is a 2007 matched out AMG.
Hey, and I'm driving that bitch to the ground.
That's crazy.
Why are you?
LeBron is still a Ferrari, Nick. Whoa.
Oh? His iPad died like a motherfucker.
LeBron is a Ferrari.
LeBron is a 2006 Ferrari.
No, nigga. He keeps getting modifications. He got $100,000 mile warranty.
Nah, you know what I saw the other day? I saw
guarantee.
like a 2008 Lexus, and it had the all the features of the damn near 2025 cars. That's what LeBron James is. Well, 180,000 miles.
With a motor swap, new motor.
Yeah,
new DeAndre Hunter is like a Kia Stinger, 2025.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm not even giving that nigga no stinger.
Jared Allen is like a fucking
a Ford F-150.
A King Ranch, a Lorient.
Nah, he's a Ford F-150.
A Lorient.
And DeAndre Hunter is a Kia N5.
Nah, that nigga's
that's what they are.
DeAndre Hunter's like a fucking Toyota Camry 2025.
Fine. That's fine. He could be a Camry.
Yeah.
Nick, is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
DeAndre, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Nah, ouch! Please give that to me.
So yeah, you're gonna trade. So you're willing to trade a 40-year-old for two young
Nick.
Stop saying a 40-year-old. You're trying to make it so vague instead of speaking on it. It's LeBron James.
He's only gonna play for like 2 more years.
He's not.
You're
40.
saying it like, you're saying like it's fucking Vince Carter. Like, yeah, we're gonna trade a 40-year-old for these two players.
He's he's a
top 10 player.
He's 35.
Who's 35?
Hey, I'm not disrespecting
his
LeBron.
age might be 40, but
I'm just saying
like
because he's
35.
not gonna play much more.
We get it. You don't have love for him. So that's what you want them niggas to do with Kobe then, right? You want them to get rid of Kobe?
I knew Kobe's gonna be a shit bucket.
I'm asking you a question. So when Kobe started getting old, you want them to get rid of Kobe?
No, that's different, nigga. He's drafted by us.
This nigga just won y'all almost
homegrown Kobe.
That's crazy.
So
but he's 40. You remember he's 40.
Hold on.
Kobe is a
hold
Laker
on. So you gonna keep that same energy for Luka?
Yeah, Luka wins multiple championships or plays. Well, how long has Luka been in the league? 6 years?
It don't matter. He's not homegrown.
Depends on what he does for my team.
Oh, you would. I need.
I'll probably get rid of his ass. If he wants to be fat and eat cosmic brownies and drink beer, yeah.
Get rid of that. You want to drink beer.
Nah, bro, Nick.
Bro, this is a business, my nigga.
Nick, I wish you were the Lakers GM, and
so would I. We probably have a championship.
And if it's a business, LeBron is worth having on the team just in jersey sales every year.
I don't give a fuck about jersey sales. I care about winning.
It's a business. It's about
you don't care about winning. You just said you wanted DeAndre Hunter and Jared Allen. I'm not hearing that. You don't care about winning. You want your team to have regular season success and then fold in the playoffs.
No, they're not gonna fold.
Nigga,
that's what Luka's for.
Nigga, they folding.
What did Luka just do right now?
Folded. Exactly.
Folded. He folded. DeAndre Hunter folded. Jared Allen.
This is his first year with a new team. He'll be all right.
Jared Allen did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm not hearing nothing. Luka Doncic is a 5-time All NBA, and he's been in the league for 6 years.
Nick.
LeBron done all that shit, and you just want to say fuck him.
LeBron's
40.
I think LeBron already had an MVP at this point.
Got me my championship.
And he went to the finals.
LeBron is 40, but got a better body than Kawhi. Not a better body. That's crazy. LeBron is 40.
He got a better what?
I don't think he wants to play much longer anyway. I think he'll play like 2 more years.
Oh, funny. What'd you just do?
I don't know the Giants.
Hey, she was a fairy.
yeah, she was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy. With a daddy, a daddy,
Yo, Delvon is Tyler, that's why I said that. So you can see this for yourself, that every time that song played, that's what he do.
What song is that?
She was a fairy. Hey. Damn, you got me in my bag with that one. Hold on. She was a fairy. Yeah. It was a fairy.
Nick on the DL low key. Word of bro.
Okay, hold on. Ooh, you got me thinking about TikTok.
He's scrolling right now.
I'm about to say something else.
No, I'm not. We like I had nothing. We just went on like the crazy ass tangent.
What's something that we can say?
Because this nigga said he's trading Braun for DeAndre Hunter and Jared.
We need a controversial statement that'll get us.
Oh no, I'm keeping all that in. It's gonna get controversial.
Nigga, you already just went crazy.
What? Off with the booty bandit.
Who's the booty bandit?
I don't know. Let's talk about these playoffs that they got going on. OKC is right now in a hell match with the Denver Nuggets. They just ended up beating them their last game, and they hold a 3-2 lead in that series. What do you guys think is going to come on top of that one?
OKC.
You think they're going to fix them?
Thunders are the Nuggets rely on too much on Jokic. So yeah.
OKC actually might win the chip this year.
Good chance. They have a good chance.
And then we have the Knicks and the Celtics series where Jason Tatum just completely changed the series with a season-ending Achilles injury, which will probably keep him out for a long time into the next season. How do you guys feel about that one? You guys think there's any hope? They did just win tonight. They bring it up 3-2.
There's no hope. I think the Knicks just want to end it in Madison Square Garden.
So what about...
Agreed. And Jaylen Brown is the third best person on that team.
Yeah.
Ooh, hold on. Go ahead, Nick. We'll get back to that.
I can't know that. I'm sorry.
Nah, go to it right now.
Who are the two players that are better than Jaylen Brown on that team?
Jason Tatum and Derek White.
Derek White. Why do you feel that way?
Derek White does more than
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Do you think that it could be possibly because Jaylen Brown is a more known star, so they just kind of like key in on him a little bit more than Derek White? I would say more known star, but since he's a better,
I think they both have it easy because of Jason Tatum, and out of the two, Derek White does more
because he has it the easiest. Because on the scouting report, they're going to go.
They're both
Jason
in corners,
Tatum,
so why is it? It's both the same. They're both sitting in corners.
They're corner boys.
Did you?
I didn't say all that, but they both sitting in corners. I'll tell you that. One is on the wing, one is on the corner, but they not. It ain't they show. They both got it the easiest. And Derek White, yeah. But We don't
Does
got to
Derek
get
White have
stuck in it.
alopecia?
Huh?
Does he have alopecia?
Nah, he's
Relevance,
just bald.
Your Honor?
Hmm?
Relevance, Your Honor?
I just want to know. He's just pretty bald.
He doesn't have alopecia. That
Nah,
was
he just that's his stat. That's his
all
swag.
the way back here, so he just cut his shit.
yeah.
Understandable.
He
But
was
either way,
balding in high school.
Jaylen Brown is better than him. But I hear your point.
I mean,
But I had a question for y'all. Do you guys think the Celtics are going to be messed up next year without Jason Tatum?
yep.
Based off what Tyler just said, I mean, I don't know though. He might have felt.
I think if it roles reverse, they're not going to do shit without Jaylen Brown. They're not going. They need both of them. So yeah.
If the roles were reversed, what do you mean?
Yeah, so next year, I think it's going to be the same thing. If Jaylen Brown tore his Achilles, they're not going to win shit without him. And then now Tatum, they're not going to win shit. So yeah.
Yeah, see, I disagree. I feel like if Tatum was injured, well, Tatum is injured, it's going to be ugly. If Jaylen Brown was injured, they'd be mediocre.
Jason
be
Tatum,
mediocre regardless.
Jason Tatum, if Jaylen Brown was injured next season and Jason Tatum wasn't, he'll average 34.
It would really be no difference. He would get the same amount of attention. He would just need somebody else to hit those shots for him. It would be no different.
And it would be Derek White.
So who's going to drive to the paint and put pressure on the defense when the threes are not falling?
KP?
I was literally just thinking that.
Who?
KP? Porzingis.
I'm going to let y'all have this conversation. We're just going to see next year.
I mean,
we'll see next year.
No, next year's going to be trash.
Hey, if Jaylen Brown doesn't average like 28 to 30 points next year,
he won't because
he's gonna kill that narrative that this boy was better than Jason Tatum last year in the finals and everything.
I think I agree too. I think that narrative is gonna die if he doesn't.
Yeah, bro. Because if he don't average 28 to 30 points next season as the number one option, that Finals MVP and Eastern Conference Finals MVP was so flagrant.
I'm telling you, it's about to look ugly for him, bro. In real time, it's about to look. I don't believe he's that.
Because now he's going to be the number one option. He doesn't shoot threes consistently. You can't drive all the time when you're not 260 like Braun.
I will have to disagree on that take.
He's mid ranges too, bro.
What do you mean? That one?
You just saying Braun ain't no 260. That's big as hell.
I was about to say, you said he can't drive all the time if he's 260. A lot of people drive all the time and they're not as big as Braun.
I'm right.
Jalen Brunson, best player in the playoffs.
Anthony Edwards.
Tyrese Halliburton's playing better than Jalen Brunson, but that's just me.
Excuse me? Is it just because he's 5'1", y'all? Is that why you feel that way?
Now we respect him?
Yeah. He was talking about he was very overrated before.
I said Rudy Gobert was the most overrated player.
Yeah, you still said that he was overrated too.
That's okay. I can fact check it.
I didn't vote that. Niggas voted that.
None of us voted it, but we all talked about it. And we all gave our own.
I didn't say he was overrated. I said,
hey, you know who I said? Jaylen Brown.
He did say Jaylen Brown.
I chose that boy Bradley Beal.
Well, he ain't never
voted. I did also say Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal is a Wizards merchant, but that's besides the point.
But either way, yeah. JB, I don't know. There's a lot of that. Anyway, like I was saying, you can continue on what you were talking about, Jaylen Brown. I just didn't like that. You said that he was only that he's not 260, so he can't drive.
I saw that.
Then we have the Golden State Warriors series. Man, hold on.
Talk about 5-1, 4-1. Talk about 4-1.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, talk about 4-1, huh? Playoff Jimmy, right?
Warriors are garbage. I'm watching the game right now.
Talk about playoff Jimmy, right, Nick?
Jimmy,
Jimmy's gonna cook in the playoffs. That boy is nice.
Draymond Green is useless.
Nigga, Jimmy Butler is not playoff Jimmy, bro. He's just Jimmy Butler, bro. Nigga's a diva.
Warriors are never winning another ring. Curry has to leave.
Yeah, after Curry's retired, the Warriors gonna turn
gonna be
into a
empowered.
property franchise.
Poverty, 100%.
Property franchise. Niggas gonna know how I felt about the Cavs
There's that one.
for a long time before we won the chip.
Jalen Milroe is gonna be.
There we go. You let me back in. Go, Luke.
Delmon.
Yeah. Okay, we're on. I'm on the Warriors series. Shut up. All right.
Warriors series is over.
Property franchise coming up.
All right. You know what? Fuck y'all. So, speaking of Tyrese Halliburton, why don't we talk about how the Pacers just stunned the Cavaliers in a 5-1 series? Everybody, I see this thing.
Oh, 5-1. We played 6 games.
Oh, sorry. Got excited. I couldn't wait to talk about this. It was 4-1 in a 5-game series where all the analysts had the number 1 team in the NBA winning, and they didn't, and they lost to a masterclass from the most overrated player in the league. How does that make you feel? Let's start with our resident Cavs fan, Alfani.
First of all, let me correct you.
Okay.
We weren't the number 1 team in the NBA. But
you guys didn't have the best record?
No.
Okay. You guys were just the number 1 team in the East and won 60-something games. I'm sorry.
OKC was the number 1 team in the NBA, but that's besides the point. Yes, I'm disappointed that we lost. Darius Garland had an Astor class. Ty Jerome had an Astor class. Donovan Mitchell was trying to do everything he could. Evan Mobley was playing the best I've ever seen him. But, hey, it happens sometimes.
So, with all this master class going on?
No, I said Astor class. Class.
Okay.
Darius Garland, Astor class.
Okay.
Ty Jerome had an Astor class. Darius Garland had an Astor class. Jared Allen, he played like I wanted him to. Evan Mobley exceeded expectations, and Donovan Mitchell was just playing out there doing anything. But I will say though, what?
Nothing. Sorry, brother. Continue. We're listening to you.
See you in Cancun too, brother.
Bipping in the bitty.
See you in Cancun. Yes.
Bipping in the bitty.
We're going to Cancun. It's all right. Hopefully we get a better team next year.
But what did I say after I seen them pictures of Donovan Mitchell went on some cruise after the first round or whatever, the beach or whatever? I said, them niggas are hit. He's a fucking bum.
Yeah.
Niggas celebrating beating a 10 seed team, and you're gonna go to the beach and go relax. Get your shit together and go.
That's his daily life. He just wanted to show you that.
Okay, but now after he loses, now it's I'm going straight to the gym after we lost the series. Should have been in the gym before the series. You might have made it out.
I mean, he's not the only person on the team though.
Hey, he's the star. Who do we blame? We don't blame the role players. We blame stars.
I blame Darius Garland. That nigga was.
He's shitty. I don't care. He doesn't move the needle to me.
So is Jimmy Butler.
Excuse me?
So is Jimmy Butler. Mr. Playoff Jimmy himself.
So here's the thing, right? So before we go down this rabbit hole, you're talking about a man who has willed teams worse than Donovan Mitchell has been on to the finals. I do not want to hear Jimmy Butler slander. Please and thank you.
I do.
That's fine. You want to slander. I'm just saying Donovan Mitchell's been on better teams and hasn't even made it. He hasn't made it to a conference finals. You understand that? You understand that?
It's all right.
He can't get out the second round.
It's all right, man.
Every year. He gets stuck in the second round. His whole life, he's a second round nigga, second option nigga. That's what he is. Pass the ball up, young man. Give it to a real first scorer.
So he needs to cut the shit. Who's he supposed to give it to?
Shit, Cavs need to go find him. Get that nigga Darius Garland off the goddamn team. They might have one. Shit, honestly, you want to be real? If I'm the whoever owns the Cavaliers, I'm gonna call up Evan Mobley. I'm
David.
gonna say, listen, bro, you gotta get the rock out that nigga Mitchell's hands, bro. I need you to take this shit over, bro.
Okay.
I need you to take this shit over. I can't keep living with this short ass nigga selling me, bro.
Mobley, I'm
That's
gonna
what's gonna
shoot
happen.
1,000 threes a day.
Huh?
I want Evan Mobley to shoot 1,000 threes a day.
That's what I'm saying. That's y'all hope right there.
He's the only nigga that's probably untouchable.
Exactly.
Evan Mobley's gonna be the number one option.
Yeah. He was at USC.
I think Donovan Mitchell trade that nigga to the Nets.
My thing with you, Nick, that'd be so funny.
Done with Knicks.
Nick loves to send niggas to purgatory, and I don't get why. Like,
I am done with Knicks GM takes for the
basketball GM takes. I just say fuck.
I am done with Knicks.
Who they gonna go get? I ain't gonna lie. Y'all do the same thing if y'all got Cam Thomas anyway.
Do what?
Win 60 games.
Okay. Next series. Next series. What are we talking
about? About the Nugget series. Michael Porter Jr.'s dog shit ass.
Anyway, the most competitive series for last is the Golden State Warriors, who I believe at this point have been eliminated from the playoffs to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Did you hear the same thing I just did?
Yeah, I don't check your notes again.
What?
You said it's the what adjective did you use?
I'm just looking at you. I'm not even looking at my notes.
No, say it one more time. What you just said.
You said the most competitive?
Yeah.
4-1.
How?
Because it's the Golden State Warriors. Can't give a damn about the other teams.
Oh, I didn't know that. Just gave you a pass.
You see where I'm at.
See where I'm at.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know why you playing down.
Nigga,
I'm the Bay, bro.
Nigga, that's where y'all going. Back to the Bay.
I'm going. Either way, man, if we had Steph Curry, we wouldn't have won the series. That's all I gotta say. But we lost. So shout out Ant-Man. Julius Randle is a mismatch problem.
Julius Randle's only playing like this because he's in the contract year, and that year will be dog shit ass again.
Dog shit.
Bro, we have to have a list of Knicks hate lists.
Dog,
bro.
Dog shit ass.
Every time Julius Randle's in the contract year, he cooks like this, bro. You remember the year he shot 40% from three and with the Knicks that 1 year? He was in the contract year. So he's cooking. He's gonna get his contract. Timberwolves are gonna give him a contract. He's gonna be fucking
dog shit ass.
Dog shit ass. That's my news. That's not my.
It'd be terrible. And Michael Porter Jr. is fucking trash. I would trade him immediately.
Would you trade him for Braun?
Fuck yeah. Oh, if that was the Nuggets, yeah. If that was the Nuggets. Not the Lakers. Fuck no. If that was the Nuggets, yeah, I'll do that trade.
You said he's not a real person.
No, the Nuggets.
Oh, if you were the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't take Michael Porter Jr. on the Lakers.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you right now, I'm 100% clipping it like you just said you would trade him.
All right. I wouldn't trade Michael Porter Jr.
Oh
for
my
fucking,
god! I'm gonna clip this so crazy. You're gonna be talking about LeBron, and you're gonna I'll be like, "Would you trade him for Michael Porter Jr.?" Yeah, and it's over. Clip done.
Yeah, that joint's getting.
Yeah, I want y'all to clip this. I wouldn't trade Michael Porter Jr. for a Dyson vacuum cleaner and a Yeti cup. He's terrible.
Michael Porter Jr. is one of the greatest.
I think he's the biggest disappointment I've seen in the playoffs, besides Jalen Green.
Okay, well, you know what? That's actually something else that I kind of wanted to talk about. With another round gone, maybe you have some different surprising players and disappointing players. So, Nick, you kind of already kicked it off.
Michael Porter Jr. shit.
Most disappointing player. Do you have a surprising player that somebody that really surprised you in this playoffs?
Tyrese Halliburton. I'll give him his props. I was hating on him, and he actually looks like he can do stuff besides just pass. Shoot an ugly ass 3. Yeah, I'll give Tyrese Halliburton.
That's fair. What about you, Afani?
Well, Tyrese Halliburton, of course, because what he did to the Cavs, but also my biggest disappointment is Jimmy Butler and that nigga, what's his name?
We can hate if that's what we're doing.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's not
And
hate.
Darius Garland.
Jimmy folded, bro. Jimmy folded.
Darius Garland and Jimmy Butler are
Jimmy
my
folded.
two. Jimmy did fold.
What about you,
That's
Tyler?
not who I was gonna say, but no. Did he give his best or surprise performer?
It was Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh yeah.
Tyrese.
Nah, I think the worst, Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, fuck him. And the best, I ain't gonna lie, regardless of what happened or how it happened, I'm gonna give it to Ant-Man.
Disappointment?
No, surprise.
No. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you're playing with me, but that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mr.
So
Wait,
I have
Davon, who's yours?
I have a couple of disappointing players.
Who?
Number one, Darius Garland.
All right,
Number
that's
2,
cool.
Donovan Mitchell. Number 3, LeBron James. Number 4, Luka Doncic.
All right, let
My
me go
surprising players were Kuminga and Stephen Curry.
back. Kuminga, Steph Curry, the one that played one game.
This has been the
real
real
after y'all just decided to hate.
Thank you guys
I won't
We'll
stoop
see
to
you on
those.
the next episode.
Yeah, we'll see you on the
Good
next
night.
episode, Mr. Haters here.
I won't stoop that low.
That's kind of crazy.
Okay, realistically, my most disappointing player. I was really thinking about a few people, but I do think it might actually be Garland.
Okay, real talk though. Jimmy ain't shit the bed.
I don't know.
He didn't give us what I wanted him to. No.
Yes or no to my question. Did he shit the bed?
He got it dirty.
With shit?
Nah, he just like ran around outside and
He said,
and just
he said
what?
he got it dirty.
Some mud, some mulch. What he
yeah. It's just mud. It don't stink.
Oh.
You feel me? My most surprising player was I guess right now I think like everybody's gonna say Halliburton, but I didn't know if Jalen Brunson was gonna do the same thing he did last year. So I don't want to say it's surprising, but it's like I think it's more like impressive.
You're impressed that the refs keep giving them these foul calls too?
I'm impressed that he's averaging like 30 plus points and leading his team to excellence.
Drawing fouls.
Thank you, Nick. He's drawing fouls.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. So you're impressed that he's getting the whistle still.
Yeah, I mean it's more than just that. I mean, what about the fourth quarter when they came back and he made 3 threes in a row? Just saying.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Oh, okay. I mean, but you just brought up the whistle. I was just saying he does more than just get a whistle.
No, I know.
Oh, okay. As long as we know, that's fine.
Yeah. He does a lot.
Just know Delvon is a Knicks fan after tonight.
No, I'm never. You see where I'm at? I'm bipping in my city. Make sure y'all doors is locked.
All right. Shit, with the shooters on your team, I'm okay with my doors being open.
See that you don't understand. That's why I know you're not from the city. You don't know what bipping mean. That's why we gonna bip you first.
We're gonna go through
this for all my San Fran people.
Nigga, try me.
Bip it.
Try me.
Ask Alex Rodriguez.
You're not gonna be there. You don't even know what bipping is. You gonna find out after the bip is done.
All I gotta say is fuck
they
the bay.
Me.
Fuck the bay.
I didn't know there's beautiful people on the bay.
Oh, did y'all look at y'all's schedule? What do y'all think y'all's record is gonna be? Talk about that.
Who?
Chargers.
Just beating the shit out of y'all. I know that.
Yo, you know what? You want to know what he said before you got on? The
Giants upset.
He said Giants upset week 4 to the Chargers.
Then we play week 6 or week.
Nah, we play the Commanders October 5th. That's all I know.
No, 6.
We play y'all. Our game is a Monday night game or Thursday night game, Tyler. It's prime time. I know
We
that.
play y'all week 4.
We're prime time versus y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. My charger's not charging, so I hope it doesn't die.
Pick one rushing for 200 yards.
You are already he died.
Guys, I think we're closing up on the episode. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to our future sponsors, Rocola, Yeti,
and Luna's Wool.
And what's those pills that Drewski?
Rhino pills or Blue Chew?
Blue Chew. We need a sponsor.
For a great night with your girl, get Blue Chew.
Or if any girl if you don't have a girl, get Blue Chew.
Or a dude. We're LGBTQ.